Hey, this is Bakes, Kevin Baker, with the Stock Market Authority, and I got a text that I thought was interesting and I hope helpful to everybody and insightful by Charlie from New York, who came to me and said, "Hey, Bakes, is this a dead cat bounce?" And a dead cat bounce is when you slam into a low, and it's kind of a crude expression, but obviously there's a bounce that follows inevitably by just the recoil, if you will. And here's where I always come down to volume. The volume on the down days, these pink lines here, is pretty big. Here we are. It's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the second day of the quarter, the fourth. And this is a feeble rally. This is Apple, but it's 7% of the S&P. The S&P looks very similar. And so I think this is likely a dead cat bounce. Now, you'll never hear from me. I said certain. There is no certainty. There's only probabilities. But in my experience, all of these people from 140, from 132 to 150 here, they're going to say, I can finally get out at break even, and they're going to be selling. And watch what happens at the close. And this is the other point I made to my friends, my boys, Bobby and Jack, and premium members this morning is the close matters more than the open. The open is pent up emotion and headlines or what have you. And by 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock's the close, people kind of settle down and say, okay, this is what I really want to own going forward. So my suspicion is we close towards the lows of the day. I could be wrong about that. I'll never, I haven't uh, uh, made a trade to that extent, but I think this is a dead cat bounce most likely, and I would hold on to your stop losses and limit your losses. And I wouldn't be, certainly I wouldn't be buying Apple here. And we'll see what happens going forward. So I hope this is helpful. I'd rather be useful than pretty. So here we go. Keep smiling, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now.